Hello and welcome back. We're doing another long form tutorial video today. We're covering how to configure a virtual machine inside of Azure right here to log in from our local machine into our virtual machine hosted in Entra using our local machine's Azure or Active Directory credentials. That was a mouthful. Hopefully you understood what I was trying to convey there. We're going to start inside of Azure right over here and configure the virtual machine. Then we'll log in or test login from our local resources over here and troubleshoot along the way. Stay tuned. It's time for some fun stuff, boys. Azure Linux, we're crossing fields. Step one of this process is going to go ahead and get logged into Azure. So we're following this portion here of the diagram. Once logged into Azure, you'll want to go to virtual machines. You can create a new virtual machine, and we'll assign this to our standard test resource group with the virtual machine name Azure join test v. Zone is going to be zone 3 and go with Ubuntu server LTS as our operating system. Standard B1S size. Something to note is that we are not using SSH public key here. Instead, we're using test admin as our custom username, and then we created a new password. We're using separate credentials from our AZ admin because we need that account to test against later once we've completed the domain join process. So we are back on the Azure homepage. Let's go back to virtual machines. Under the virtual machine, we should have our Azure join test VM we created. Let's click on it. We're going to need some info from there. And after that, we're going to need to use Azure CLI to add this extension to our virtual machine. Let's do this. AZ VM extension set -- publisher, and then the publisher is Microsoft.Azure.ActiveDirectory. I just went ahead and pasted that from a notepad that I had. Then we add our name, which is AADSSHLoginForLinux. That's the extension name. We set our resource group, which is test resource group. And then we set our VM name. We enter the name of our VM, which is Azure join test VM. We'll give that a second and see if it errors out. And if it does, we'll go ahead and troubleshoot that. So to error it out, let's see what the error says. Running as unit install, UID failed, identification ID. Managed system identity is required for SSH login to work. Enable and try again. So let's see if we can enable managed system identity on the virtual machine. We should be able to resolve that by going through the web UI. Let's click on our virtual machine. Let's scroll down and see if we can find identity. And let's see, system assigned. Turn this to on and hit save and see what happens. Managed system identity is now turned on. Let's go ahead and try running that AZ command again. It is AZ VM extension set publisher Microsoft Azure Active Directory, name AADSSHLoginForLinux. We pass through our resource group and our virtual machine name. And we give it another couple minutes to start up. And when it is completed successfully, you'll see this output, which shows auto upgrade true, location, name, provision state. So according to this output, the extension to allow Azure join login is now installed on this virtual machine. The next step is to create the required permissions to allow login to this virtual machine. And what I like to do when I set stuff like this up is create a group. So you go to groups, we'll create a new group, security group. We'll call this one security SSH login users. And this group is a set group that allows scan to Azure virtual machines. Membership will be assigned. Owner of this group will be AZ admin. Members will be AZ admin. Okay. So we've made AZ admin a owner and a member of the SEC SSH login users group. Go ahead and hit create. You would then want to go back to the Azure homepage, search for the virtual machine or click it from the list. It should be in your recents. Go to access control, click add role assignment. From role assignments, you'll then want to assign your role. We'll call this virtual machine administrator login. And I'll hit next. We'll select our members, which is going to be SEC SSH login users. and then we hit select, and then we hit next and review and create. And now the AZ admin user should have the permissions it needs to access this virtual machine with SSH. So we should be done with the enter portion of this configuration. Let's go ahead and head back over to the command line on our personal desktop and test that we can SSH login using Azure. So behind me is a PowerShell session. If you want to follow along with these videos, you're going to need Azure CLI installed. I'm not actually going to teach you how to install Azure CLI because I already have it installed. And I already have a video that teaches you how to do that in my short section. So go ahead and search through that real quick. The video is called How to Install Azure CLI on Windows for Microsoft Azure. And I'll include a screenshot to the right to help you find it. Once you have Azure CLI installed, we are then going to want to log in. You can log in with AZ login. And after entering your username and password, you'll be prompted with this screen. Choose your subscription. And you've now logged in with Azure CLI. The next thing you're going to want to do is attempt to SSH into that virtual machine. So if we were to do AZ SSH VM, type in our resource group, which is test resource group, type in our name, which is Azure join test VM, and let's see if it allows us to SSH into it. The command requires the extension SSH. Do you want to install it? Yes. And what that is doing is installing the SSH extension on our home computer or our home session of the Azure CLI. When it's done installing the local extension, you'll see this command where it basically configured it to allow the extension to install without prompting. It then installed OpenSSH for Windows and LibreSSL. And then it wants us to accept the public key of our remote server. So type in yes, and then let's try that again. We do another AZ SSH VM resource group, test resource group. We pass through the name, and we are now SSH'd into our server. Now, if we were to do a who am I, you'll see we are AZ admin at lowspeclabs.com, meaning we have authenticated using our Azure credentials to our Linux virtual machine. Boom! Boom! We just elevated. We mixed two different technology stacks. How do you confirm you know what you're talking about? You go with non-standard configurations and hope for the best. Anyways, that was exciting, boys. That was the good stuff. If you like this content, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe either here on YouTube or on one of my other socials like TikTok. So check those out. We have fun on those other platforms as well. Otherwise, stay blessed, boys. See y'all next video. We're slowly going to start integrating more Linux stuff with Azure stuff. You know, the skills are interchangeable. You can do Linux on Azure and lots of other cool things.